All right, guys, this is your basic rolling drill. All right, we're gonna move off the takedowns for a minute. We're gonna start your rolling drill. There's a couple different versions of this. The first one is your basic somersault, okay, which is this. I'm gonna go that way, so just look up here. It's this, right? Whichever foot is in the lead, doesn't matter. You're gonna get your hands down on the ground, tuck your chin to your chest, and your feet are gonna come over your head, okay? Basically rolling in a ball, like this, okay? What you don't want to do when you do that technique, I'm going uphill, so it makes it a little harder to get up anyway, but what you don't want to do is lay your legs out when you do this. Here's why. You ready? Uh-oh, now I'm stuck here. And you gotta make another move to try to get up, okay? You saw what I did, or if you didn't. Did anybody see how I popped up the first time without that happening? How did I do it?
You kept your feet tucked in and you rolled into a stance.
I did. It's foot placement, right? Yeah. So as I go over, I'm gonna tuck my chin, that's the most important part. Don't nose dive into the ground, okay? Ground hurts your face. Ground plus face equals ouch. Okay, it's a math equation for you. Tuck your chin, and you use the weight of your hands to push back off the ground so that your neck doesn't land on the ground. The back of your neck, okay? Then you let your back touch first, right here. See this?
Yeah.
And then you make like a ball, and you keep rolling. Watch my legs tuck, and watch how I tuck one under me, and I kind of reach out with the first one. Watch. See the tuck? Yeah. Right here. See that?
Yeah.
I'm up on a knee and I'm up on a foot. I'm ready to pop up into cover. This is in the event of, let's say you get shoved from behind or whatever have you. You're in a fight and you trip and your body starts going forward. You can tuck and roll and stand back up and you can turn right back into a cover. All right? Or you might be playing a sport. You run and you collide with a kid and you start to go down. You can also use the falls that we've been working on. Okay, we're going to try this. Standing, face front. You have a question, Everly?
Can you keep on doing it like that?
Rolling drills? Somersaults?
No, like, can you keep on rolling and rolling and rolling?
You can roll 100 times if you want, but one, you get really dizzy, and two, eventually they're just going to run up and punch you in the back of your head while you're rolling, okay? This is like a last-ditch emergency, like, oh crap, I got knocked over, I got to get up real quick, and you tuck and roll, okay? You don't want to be stuck on the ground very long. Try to get your feet. Let's try this. Go slow. You're going uphill, so it's going to be even harder for you. So get in the cover, put one foot back, one foot forward. Doesn't matter which one. You're going to crouch down. You're going to put your hands down. You're going to flip your weight over. Make sure you tuck your chin up, okay? Anytime. Go ahead. Okay. So your foot stopped you?
Yeah.
Okay. Try again. Emily, you need to move a little quicker. Asher, you flopped completely sideways. Okay, let's try it again. It's funny now, but this is on your sign-off sheet. This could be what holds you up from a purple belt. Put that in your mind right now. Ready? Move. A little quicker. A little quicker. You're doing it fine. You're doing good. Ready? I'll tell you what. Let's do one at a time. We'll make like a loop. Everybody step off. Asher, you go first. Guy, get down low like a bear crawl. Tuck your chin up to your chest. Okay? You're gonna dip your head down as far as possible. Like you're gonna try to look at your own butt. Okay? Then you need to push off with your feet and roll your whole body over. Don't land on your neck. Okay, see how you're going the wrong direction? Because you had no speed to it. You just kind of went up and flopped over. All right, switch. Everyone, we're gonna make a line. So student who just went, run your butt down here to the back. Then you're going. Go. Just come up and go. You don't need me to tell you to go. Just go. Come on. Ouchie. You feel that back slam? Try to lower yourself a little closer to the ground.
Okay.
Okay? Everybody's gonna be beat up tonight. We need a pad, huh? We don't need no pads out here. Go. All right. You're getting closer. Come back up here. Come on. Get in position. Get down. In position. Get ready to go. Put your hands on the ground. Tuck your chin. Go. Again. You got to tuck like a ball and roll, guys. Come back here. Get dirty as hell. Get in position. Put both your hands down. Your hands got to support your body, but you're not doing a handstand, okay? Picture yourself, your back arching like a ball, and you're going to roll, okay? Go, push. Closer. Emily. That's kind of the direction. How'd that feel?
Crazy.
Did you hit your back flat? Feel like a board hitting the ground?
I hit like right here kind of.
Yeah. Ouch. See how you're so high up in the air? Get lower and curve your back some more. Let's flip it. Okay? You got to turn yourself into a ball. Okay? Have to go.
Ow.
Yeah, I would say so.
Ouch.
I would still say so. Do me a favor, just for the sake of science, go up here and go the other way. Emily, come out of there. Okay, it's good you're doing the shoulder roll because we're doing that one next. Somersault, right? Straight on. It's a straight. So you got to get over the fear of like your butt going over your head. Emily, go. Ash, come here. Better. Okay, now when you get up, if you do it successfully and you get all the way through, pop back up in a cover. All right, Ashley, you go. You got to train that response because if it actually happens to you in real life, you want to come back up ready to go. Go. Okay. Sideways roll. Emily, go. Last one. That's going to take some work, some practice, okay? You go. Up, cover. Good cover. Not a forward lean cover. Good cover. Yeah, good. All right. Okay. Questions on that? Somersault. Forward roll. What are we going to call it? Questions? I can tell you have a fear of flipping over like that.
I do.
We need to work on that, yes.
It's kind of like a front flip, but on the ground.
Correct. That's exactly right. So here's the deal. Shoulder roll. You got a right shoulder roll and a left shoulder roll. Which side is which, depending on which shoulder is going to hit the ground when you do the technique. Almost the same thing we just did, but like a half twist. So here's the deal. Let's say I'm in this left foot cover, my right foot's forward. All right. Shoulder roll means I'm going to put this shoulder down on the right side this time, and I'm going to end up rolling to my left back hip back here on kind of a diagonal line. I'm going to go straight up the floor, but I use my body in a weird line. Okay. This is let's say you get knocked from behind or whatever, or you trip again, same case, but you got a lead leg forward and you're going down like this. See, I'm kind of going over sideways instead of straight on this time. All right. What you do, imagine your arms kind of like you're around a barrel. You're gonna lay this one on the ground. Hey guy, right here. You're gonna lay this one on the ground and then proceed to roll over like you did before. What you were doing the first time was a lot closer to this than a somersault. Watch, you ready? Same thing. See how I cross my feet and stand up? Look at your crossover coming into play. Oh, what do you know? After, give it a shot. Oh, he's short on time. Funny how that works. Get your hands up, get ready. Scoot. Left foot back, right foot forward. Arms like a barrel. Tuck like this. Okay? And you're gonna put this shoulder down, and you're gonna kick this left heel like to the sky. Okay? Try it again. Now that I can watch you, I was rolling with you. Come back here. Do it again. Okay, if you do it that way, now you're going to be doing a left shoulder roll. So pick which side you want.
I'm gonna go the same way.
Just switch your feet. This is done. Whichever shoulder is lead is the one that's going to hit the ground. Ooh. Back again. Harder than it looks, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Cover. Make a barrel. Tuck your head. Right here. This shoulder's gonna go right here. And this back heel is gonna kick the sky all the way around. Go. Okay. Shoulder into the ground. Looks like that first. Emily, come on, give it a shot. Student who's waiting, don't sit down. Stand back here ready to go. Right shoulder roll. That's what I just showed you. Put your right foot forward. Your other right foot forward. Make a barrel. Okay. This is going to be on the ground, and you're going to feel this. You're going to roll from here to here. All right, go. This is not very successful, guys. First try, right? Asher, go again. Whichever side you want. I want to see if you can get the concept. Go. Okay, Emberly, go. We'll talk about this in a minute. Shoulder roll. Go ahead. Alright. You guys are ending up kind of sideways. It's to be expected your first couple times. Everybody has the instinct to just kind of drop down here and turn over. It's not what it is. It's the same somersault we did, but just like kind of twisted on a little angle. Alright? Everybody's all beat up from the grass? Oh man. Alright, one more time I'll show you. Look. Barrel. Tuck the shoulder. This foot's gonna like kick this guy, so watch your face back there. Alright? And then same thing, I can cross my feet and get up. Same way I did before. You guys wanna know something I just forgot to tell you? There's a little bit of a cheat you can do on this one, okay? If you can't get a hand to the ground, you can do what we've been working on. But if I'm doing this and I dip my shoulder to ground like I'm doing, I still use my other hand for support. Watch this. See that? Try it. This is a rough one. Go. Okay, now back up. Lead shoulder goes to ground. Whichever foot you put forward is what shoulder's going down. Go. Okay. Mechanically a little better. Ended up sideways. Emberly, your turn. Ready. Move. Okay. Uphill's tough, right? Just for the sake of science. Asher, come up here. Go down the hill.